Welcome to this overview of the new features added in HoloEdit 2022.1. In this video, we'll go over some of the most exciting features added in this HoloEdit release. Two big changes to processing stages included in the HoloSuite 2022.1 release are the addition of closest point texture transfer and the new Generate UV stage. Closest point texture transfer helps alleviate texture transfer misses from the previous raycast method, allowing for more surface variation between the source and target mesh from stages like stabilized mesh without impacting the results of texture transfer. Closest point will also reduce texture bleeding and miscasting onto surfaces with close proximity to each other. However, closest point may fail to accurately capture some details when the source mesh has a lot of valleys that are not present in the target mesh. In these cases, you can use the raycast method. Closest point is the new default texture transfer method and doesn't require any additional parameters. Generate UV is a new processing stage added to HoloEdit 2022.1. It takes the input of a mesh stage with or without existing UVs and creates new UVs. This new stage now allows for UV creation following the remesh stage and is a key element in the workflow for processing capture sources with limited camera inputs. Two new view modes have been added in HoloEdit 2022.1. The new additions in the shading menu will let you review UVs and normals. Use the UVs mode to display the UVs of your current composition's geometry. The UV view mode displays the UVs using a red-green gradient map and will allow you to review the UV layout when present. A mesh without UVs will show up as completely green. Normals will display the normals of your current composition's geometry. The Normals view mode displays the world space normals per vertex and will allow you to review the mesh's normals when present. A mesh without normals will show up as completely red. We've added some new features to the project panel to help with managing your workspace, all without having to leave HoloEdit. Drag and drop data streams and folders into your workspace via the project panel. You can quickly add frames or whole performances to your project and get started even faster. Right-clicking files or folders in the project panel will give two new menu options: delete and rename. Select rename to change the name of the selected content in the project panel and workspace. Select delete to remove content from your workspace. After clicking delete, a confirmation window will appear requiring you to approve the deletion. Please keep in mind that this is a permanent operation and cannot be reverted. Uploading jobs for cloud processing will now be faster. Uploads have been parallelized to better utilize available uploading resources, so you can get your jobs started faster to save more time working on your projects. Using the Textures Output Sequence Type PNG Exports now have the option to preserve existing alphas and export sequences with frame encoding. This helps support image sequence playback in Unreal, letting you play your OMS clip with a series of PNG textures rather than a compressed MP4 file. This allows for higher quality resolutions at the cost of a larger storage footprint. Thank you for watching this video overview of the new features added in HoloEdit 2022.1. For more information on all of the new features in HoloSuite, refer to the HoloEdit 2022.1 documentation linked in the video description.